Hey guys, a very big good afternoon to each and every one. What a lovely Wednesday morning. And yes, I'm here again with the next set of my CBSE Samachar in my portal. So let's see what all other news flashing today. Okay, but before we start, a very good afternoon to each and everyone who has been attending this session. Guys, I always come on each and every Wednesday and Saturday with some very interesting news in my portal. So this time, I've also come with some very interesting news today. So I hope to see you in some of the other classes. But yes, this time, let's see what is really happening today. Okay, so the first set of news which is coming in is related to CBSE. Yes, CBSE releases teaching manuals for science and maths teachers for CBSE class 6 to 10th. Yes, this is the actual news which is coming in, and this got recently announced. If you can see the picture right over here, a teacher is actually teaching all those manuals and trying to record and upload it on the CBSE portal. So recently, Central Board of Secondary Education has partnered with Central Sport Foundation to develop a series of manuals named as TERM. Yes, the abbreviation is TERM and the full form is Teacher Energized Manuals. Okay, and this would be specifically done for class science, class 6 to 10th for science and maths recently. Okay, now there is a huge chance that the other subjects can be added later on, but now, as of now, there are only two subjects which are available. So every student who wants to check these out, there's a website that we call, which is cbse.nic.in, or else there's a link which is given here, uh, diksha.gov.in slash play forward slash collection slash all the numbers. Okay, so you can surely go to this website, check this one out. This is a really interesting update that CBSE has given us, and this will improve the learning to a lot more extent. And I think is a great initiative taken under this situation which is happening due to the pandemic. Okay, guys, so please check this one out. This is for all the students who are a student of class 6 to 10th in CBSE. And please check the Diksha portal out because there are a lot of interesting updates which they come up with almost every week. So, yes, this is another update. The entire syllabus is available and there are some very interesting manuals created. So, you'd surely want to check this one out. Okay. All right. So this was the first set of news that I come up with. Yes. So moving on, I'm hoping that each and every student is fine at their homes. And if you're facing any sort of difficulty, guys, we are here for your help. We'll come out with every sort of news which is possible almost every day. And but this is very limited because I come twice a week, which is Wednesday and Saturday. So in any case, if you have any questions, any doubts, you have the comment section to put your doubts and comments over there. I'll check them out. I'll reply them whenever I see them. So please don't hesitate to put down all your comments in the comment section below. Moving on to the next set of news, let's see what is it. IIT Madras researchers discover new material to split hydrogen and water using solar power. Interesting. Okay, so I don't know how many of you have actually read the chapter Resources and Development in Geography, which is a class 10th chapter. And there are some glimpses which are available in class 6 to 8 syllabus as well. So in the resources chapter, there are usually four kind of resources on the basis of their uh, their exhaustibility. Sorry, the basis of their discovery actually. So on those basis, there's one type of resource what we call as stock resource. So stock is a kind of reserve which for which we don't know the technology yet, but it's still available in the nature, but we don't know how to use it exactly. So hydrogen is a kind of resource which is a stock available in our surroundings in our environment, but we don't know how exactly to split it and what is the technology that we can apply to split it. And researchers believe that if we are able to split hydrogen in water molecules, we'll be able to convert it and use it in harnessing some of the other energy, just like wind energy and solar energy. Recently, IIT Madras, which is also IIT Chennai, Their chemistry department has recently discovered a new material, which is photovoltaic, to split these both molecules using solar power. Now, how interesting that is, I'll tell you. IIT Madras, which is Indian Institute of Technology Madras, their chemistry department have discovered a new photovoltaic material. Photo means light, and this kind of material will effectively split water into hydrogen and oxygen molecules using solar power. Okay, so if that happens, they have found out this technique. Let's see how well that it goes. And so this material, which they have called, is actually a good material, and this will be able to help them with the fuel generation, and that at the same time, this will remain stable in the water medium. Because the only problem which the researchers were facing in splitting these two molecules were regarding the stability of water and hydrogen both. Because even if they do so, the other molecule will start to react. So they did not want that. Now they have finally discovered this new technique. Let's see where it goes, and let's see how we can be helped with this technique. I think it's a really great technique. So recently मैंने अभी ये चैप्टर पढ़ाया था, तो जिन बच्चों ने ये चैप्टर पढ़ा है उनको श्योरली ये चीज याद होगी कि स्टॉक रिजर्व्स क्या होते हैं. हाइड्रोजन and water, which is what we call H2O, is a stock reserve, and we don't know how to use that except for drinking it. So I think this is a great technique जो कि IIT Madras has come up with. All right. So moving on to the next set of news, देखते हैं कि next set of news क्या है आप लोगों के लिए. But before, I have yes. So yes, he's heads. He wants to know if masks allows in school, uh, and he's here to discuss something really interesting. Yes, you heard it right. This is related to your pricing of an academy subscription. For all those people who have not taken the subscription, guys, this is the time. We have a lot of batches going on in the plus classes, so make sure that you are ready. Please subscribe, and if you have any doubts related to the subscription, we are here to help you. I'm here to help you. The only thing which you need to remember is to apply the code, which is double S double two. After applying the code SS22, you will be able to access all my sessions on an Academy Plus along with the new courses that I've come up with. So make sure you do that and check on it. This is that referral code which I was talking about, which is there in the down section. Yes, and you'll surely get 10% off the moment you apply it. Apart from that, you can surely apply your credits and get 10% more off. Okay, so moving on to the next set of news, which is regarding the AstroSat. So India's AstroSat has made a rare discovery recently. If you can check the news right now, this is the particular satellite that I was talking about, AstroSat, and the positioning of this satellite is 9.3 billion light years away from us. Okay. No, sorry. I'm really sorry about the positioning. No, it's not about the positioning. Actually, it is a Earth satellite, so surely positioning is not an issue here. However, it has detected UV light. Okay, an extra EVE ultraviolet UV light from a galaxy which is 9.3 billion light years away from Earth. Isn't that interesting? But something which is so far, yet this satellite which is on Earth, which is surrounding the Earth, is able to detect something like that. Yes. So AstroSat, for all those who doesn't know, it is India's first multi-wavelength satellite observatory, which means when we are saying multi-wavelength, which means it can detect like a lot many particles, a lot many things in the galaxy, irrespective of their wavelength, no matter how big that is, because it has a lot of wavelength in different directions, and it can detect so many materials which you don't know about. So yes, as a part of that, it has recently experienced an extreme ultraviolet light which has come up from the galaxy, and the distance between that particular galaxy is 9.3 billion to the Milky Way galaxy. Yes, और भी कई ज़्यादा galaxies हैं, तो सिर्फ ये मत समझना कि Milky Way galaxy है हमारे इंडिया में. No, not sorry India, but in your universe. Yes. ठीक है, तो ये थी हमारी नेक्स्ट सेट ऑफ न्यूज, जो आई एम श्योर दिस इज अ ग्रेट एडवांटेज इन इंडिया साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी फील्ड. लेट्स सी व्हाट इज द नेक्स्ट सेट ऑफ न्यूज कमिंग इन. No, there's no next set of news coming in. Instead, we have some information regarding the ongoing batches for you. जिन बच्चों ने अभी तक ज्वाइन नहीं किया है guys, we have come up with certain courses, new batches on science and social science, in which I'll be taking the this is actually a weekend batch. So, what you can do, you can simply subscribe to an Academy Plus, access our channel, and you will get access to all the three courses from science, physics, chemistry, biology, and all the four books courses from our side on weekends, which is history and civics from Hadi Kiradia sir, and geography and economics from me. The timings are mentioned here: 5 to 6 p.m. Every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. every Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This is for class ninth. Now for class 10th, the timing is later than that. For the physics, chemistry, biology, it's 1 to 2:30, 3 to 4:30, 11 to 12:30. That's the time, Saturday, Sunday. And for social sciences, it is 6:30 to 7:30, 8 to 9 p.m. Okay, that is every weekend, yes. So in case you were wondering that you might end up missing these school classes every day, there's a weekend batch for everyone who has been missing the school classes. So yes, you guys can join this, and you don't have to worry about missing the school classes. Please subscribe to an Academy Plus very soon. Let me know if you face any issues. Okay, guys. So the breaking news, which is coming up very recently, as you all aware of the fact that there has been a lot of students who graduated from class 12 and are they have they'll be writing JEE mains and NEET examination this year. However, a lot of students and a lot of parents and a lot of other people, they kind of filed a petition in Supreme Court asking for the postponement of NEET JEE Mains 2020. However, the center, the judiciary has stand firm on this decision. They decided not to postpone the examination and make it happen in the month of September. However, because of this particular decision by the Supreme Court, almost the entire country is in a state of dilemma because nobody wants to take a risk sending their kids to the examination center, wherein there's a huge chance that uh, you know, uh, one could get COVID-19 virus very easily. So, because of that, All India Students Association, every student, they observed a day long hunger online. This was done virtually, and this was day before yesterday's news. This was done to boycott the CBSE compartment examination of class 10th and 12th. And apart from that, all these examinations which are happening in this current year during the course of pandemic, UGC NET, CLAT, NEET, JEE. So every student, every parent, every lawyer who has been who has been seeing the entire news, they have been demanding the postponement of these examinations. Not just NEET, JEE, Main 2020, but other examinations which are supposed to happen in the coming months, especially in September and October, especially UGC NET, CLAT. These are the two also main examinations which students write at all India level to become a lawyer, to take admission in the law and the teaching examinations. Yes, the other, UGC granted examinations. So yes, national eligibility test and CLAT is also. People are also demanding these examinations to postpone by the Supreme Court. However, the decision that is made by the Supreme Court is firm, and we don't see any change happening anytime soon, because of which the student had to go on a hunger strike virtually. Well, that's a really sad news, because what I exactly feel that government should and can give some exam relaxation. However, we don't know when is that going to happen. So let's just hope if that happens, and if it happens for good. Okay, so using the hashtag, which is Satyagrah hashtag examine COVID, a new Satyagrah movement has actually started by the students. If you want to support this, then this is the hashtag which is there against the Supreme Court, against their decision of postponing the exams. Okay, so you can surely reach out to your Twitter handles, your Facebook handles, Instagram handles, and start looking for the hashtag for further news. Yeah, so this is the breaking news, guys. I'm sure each and every one is kind of in dilemma over this, whether to attempt this or waste a year. All right. So moving on to the next set of news, let's see what it is. Education Ministry invites suggestions from school teachers, principal on national education policy implementation. Yes, as I told you that national education policy is, it has replaced the 34-year old national policy on education. It has changed the name of Education Ministry from HRD to Education Ministry already. And finally, in order to implement, in order to make it more interesting for the students, to make it more holistic, on with context to the environment, with context to the studies, Education Ministry has invited a lot of applications and suggestions from all the school teachers, from all the school principals, so that they can come up with their own ideas or on how NEP can be implemented, how it can be made more interesting, how the students can try to understand the course of NEP. So they have invited the school suggestions, and if you know your school can do so, and if you have any ideas related to that, you can surely send your applications through your school teachers, your school principals. So that's something which you can do. And if you have any idea, you are most welcome over there. Okay, all right. Moving on to the next set of news. I hope you found this one interesting. Guys, you can get in touch with your teachers and school principals about this one. If they have any suggestions about NEP, what is to be done, how it can be implemented in their respective schools, then you can surely reach out to Education Ministry through their social media handles, or you can simply write a mail to them as well. Moving on to the next set of news. Yes, this is the last set of news. Education Ministry, रिसेंटली हमने बहुत सारी चीजें देखी है जहाँ पर एजुकेशन मिनिस्ट्री बहुत सारी चीजों को स्टूडेंट्स के बीच लाने की ट्राई कर रही है. एंड in between those things, a lot of competitions are coming up. Like recently on the occasion of 15th August, they organized an essay on Atmanirbhar Bharat. Now they have come up with something like toy hackathon. Yes, अब आप लोग सोच रहे हो कि toy hackathon क्या होता है, क्योंकि अभी तक तो सिर्फ हमने normal coding hackathons के बारे में सुना था. But yes, toy hackathon is something which is an initiative taken by the education ministry to promote the online games and toys in India. Yes. Recently, Prime Minister Narendra Modi also said about the same thing, that India is a big association when it comes to all these online games and toys, because a lot of people are involved, a lot of young people, young kids are involved in it. So just like any other hackathon that happens, here the senior students will have to develop a design from any idea that they have to a product that they can come up with. So just from that idea to a product formation is something these senior students will have to do within a limited time. Although any particular information is not being provided by the education ministry, but just a poster. So if you have any idea related to any online games which you can produce, or any toys which you think should come into the market or in Indian market, then especially after when the China ban has begun, then surely this would be a great time for you guys. If you have any idea, you can surely put it on paper. Try to have the prototype in your mind and try to make a product out of it, because education ministry has finally come up with this hackathon, just like any other coding hackathon. This is something which is related to the toys. So if you have anything in mind, you can surely put it on papers. You can surely give it a shape and make sure it's innovative as well. Application process is not begun yet, but anything जो भी जैसे भी इसके बारे में information मुझे भी मिलेगी, I'll surely reach it out to you. Okay. Meanwhile, you can follow their Twitter handles for any such information. And this is also the part of Vocal for Local under Atmanirbhar Bharat campaigns. ठीक है, तो काफी सारे आत्मनिर्भर भारत कैंपेन्स आ रहे हैं गवर्नमेंट के थ्रू. We hope to see them more, but yet for all those students who are interested in this one, you can surely apply. There's no particular application process which has begun yet, but आप लोग surely follow कर सकते हो Ministry of Education के page को to check the further news about this one. Alright guys, so yes, this is the news for today's CBSE समाचार. ये सारी न्यूज थी. बस आपको इतना करना है, आपको जल्दी से सब्सक्राइब करना है अनअकैडमी प्लस पे, ताकि और भी कई सारी न्यूज जो कि एक्चुअल सिलेबस से रिलेटेड है आप देख सको. This is my referral code, which is SS22. So the only thing which you have to do is to apply this referral code and get 10% off on the course, on the subscription. And apart from that, you can utilize your credits anytime. If you have any issue in paying the payment, you can surely get in touch with us. We'll help you with the EMI payment and the pay in parts payment. So yes, this was all about today. I shall see you on next Saturday and next Wednesday, coming on to that with new set of news. So please don't forget to watch, click, you know the drill. By that time, you just have to like the video, check this one out. If you have any doubts, if you have anything to understand, you can put it in the comment section. I'll help you with that later on. Thank you so much, guys. Have a nice day. Stay safe and stay healthy.